Hey everybody, Adam here for True North Wilds, and this is the May unboxing of the Mystery Tackle Box Elite Bass Box. MysteryTackleBox.com if you want to check them out. They have the Elite, they have the Pro, they have a couple different sizes and different species and all sorts of good stuff. You may be able to tell from the scruff and the awkward tan that I have going on that I am on vacation right now. I've been out in the bush, so this unboxing is a little bit late. I am just getting caught up. No fault of Mystery Tackle Box. It actually arrived on time. I just haven't been home. So let's get to this. Let's open this up. Let's see what we got for the month of May for the Elite Bass Box. While I'm doing that, don't forget, if you're not already, you can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/TrueNorthWilds, on Instagram @TrueNorthWilds, and of course our blog site, TrueNorthWilds.com. So, opening this up, of course we got stickers and such. I'll look at that after. So this looks like a pretty packed box. Very nice and full. I always like to see that. So in no particular order, let's open this up and let's take a look. The Castaic Dying Jerk. Castaic Dying Jerk. It is a 4.75 inch jointed jerkbait. A little bit of a dive bill on there. It's a very sort of a dull olive color, but it's got almost a gold undertone to it, so it's got a little bit of a shiny, flashy sort of undertone, but the color itself is sort of like a dull olive. Let's see. Does not say how deep it dives to. No, it does not say how deep it dives to, but it's got a substantial enough dive bill on there. I'm going to guess 6 to 8 feet based on that. It's kind of annoying when they don't say, at least on the package, but that's what I'm going to guess, 6 to 8. Not positive. Overall, looks like a decent enough lure. The joint moves pretty nice. Looks like it's got decent hooks. The color, it's decent color. It's got that little bit of flash, so it's got a really interesting shaped tail here. You don't see that very often where the tail goes up but not down. It's not a complete fork tail. It's just a sort of a different upwards shape here, so that's kind of neat. Next up, we have the Tackle Sprinker. Some weird names so far on this box. The Sprinker, Pearl White, and this is a surface frog. Let's open this bad boy up. So, like I said, this is a surface frog. I really like the, okay, so I like a couple things about this. I like this jointed tail. So most frogs have sort of streamer style of tail. This is like a paddle tail, like a swim bait paddle tail style, and it's on this swivel, and so it's very secure on there. I can picture that just giving all kinds of action in the water. That's really cool. And then I love the colors on this. This bright white with the orange head. It's got these markings on the bottom. All around a really, really nice looking frog. It's very different from any of the frogs that I've seen. I really like this tail. I think that's really interesting. I think bass will go crazy over that. I'm looking forward to trying that out. I'm headed out to a really good smallmouth bass lake in the next week or so, and I think I'll be definitely giving that a try. Okay, oh, it fell out of the package, but it actually, that frog, I just noticed that it fell onto the table. It comes with a spare tail, so if the tail gets bit off or you snag it or something, you have a spare. So that's a nice little extra feature. Anyway, moving on. Cool Baits Lure Company, so a 3/16 ounce jig, and it's just your basic sort of basic jig. It's got a little bit of a blade there for some extra flash. Nothing super fancy or complicated about that. Always good to get jigs. Speaking of jigs, the Trashmaster heavy cover mini skirt jig, totally weedless design. So Trashmaster, I'm not familiar with them. So this is Blue Craw color, And again, your basic skirted jig, no weed guard on there. So they say fully weedless design, which is interesting that they don't have a weed guard on there for that, but they do have, if I can untangle it here, they do have this screw-on part, so whatever plastic you're using as a trailer, you can screw the head into there, and then you can rig it up weedless. Nice color on it, nice blue sparkle on the head. Other than that, I mean, it's a skirted jig. Fairly basic. Definitely a bass lure, so appropriate for the box. Okay, getting into some plastics. Lunker City Herb Reed Originals. So this is 5 3/4 inch melon pepper shiner is the color and model. No scent on these, it's just your standard sort of plastic smell. Really, really nice sparkle in these. I like this. I love the gold green sort of sparkle in this. It's got the hook slot in the belly and a nice groove along the top for that weedless setup of your hook. For that wide gap hook, you can set it up very, very much weedless. Nice fork tail with actually a really nice long fork. So that's interesting. Get all kinds of action from that, I'm sure. And just a really nice color. I'm a big fan of this. It's a very it's like a translucent sort of belly, just a greenish white, but mostly clear. And then all of the color comes from all these sparkles along the top. It's fantastic. I really like that. More plastics coming up here. Again, Game Changer Lures Eliminator. This is I'm looking at this Trashmaster jig. Trashmaster, it's got the same logo on it as this, but this does not say Trashmaster. It says Eliminator Game Changer Lures. I think this is a Mystery Tackle Box Catch Co. Distributed by Catch Co. Made in China. Distributed by Catch Co. Made in China. I think this is just the Mystery Tackle Box's Catch Co. brand. So I'm not sure what's up with the different names as far as Trashmaster brand name on here versus nothing on here. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Let's take a look at it. Whoa. That stinks. It doesn't say anywhere on here anything about a scent. It doesn't say what the scent is supposed to be. It says Blue Craw 3.5 inch. But there is a very strong, I'm going to say that's like a shrimp sort of scent. Very, very strong. Should be good for attracting fish. I don't want to touch these too much and get that on my hands. But you can see there's a good sized package. Okay, I'll touch one. Okay, really nice shape on these. Ugh. Long twister tail, they're very oily and they stink, so I'm trying not to handle them too much. But you can see this long twister tail. You can see they have this blue belly and they have this sort of fat body shape with dark green on top and the black specks, and then the blue belly. Just a really, it looks like a frog sort of profile when you're looking at it from the top down. So it's an interesting profile. It's an interesting chunky plastic with a nice long twister tail. I think that'll look pretty good in the water. It's definitely got the scent going for it. Great color on it. I'm definitely going to put this away now so I don't have to smell it anymore. All in all, decent plastics. I think those will do very well for all kinds of bass and pike around here. Ugh. Okay, last package of plastics, it looks like. More Lunker City. So, I've commented in the past about getting the same brand name stuff, multiples in the same box. you know what, 2 packages of Lunker City plastics. They're completely different plastics, just the same brand, so it's not terrible. It would be nice to get a little bit more variety. You kind of get subscription boxes so you can get introduced to more variety of new brand names that you wouldn't otherwise see. But let's take a look at these. So again, no scent on these ones either. This is a nice creature plastic, very, very detailed. It's got all kinds of stuff going on here. It's a nice olive green color with black specks in it again. It's got the legs molded in there. It's got details of the shell molded in here. It's got claws. It's got antennas molded in here. So very, very detailed. Very nice plastic. As far as going lifelike, that's for a plastic. This is about as lifelike as I've seen on a plastic. Just the amount of detail on here is incredible. So Lunker City, really good job on molding these. Color is really nice. This will be a perfect bass lure. This will definitely attract some pike as well. Last up out of the box, we have some line. This is actually perfect. Moss green master braid from Cortland. The Gold Series master braid. So this is a 15-pound moss green braid, 100 yards. That's great. I actually just lost all my line on one of my reels in the bush the other day, so I needed some more line. I needed 15-pound braid exactly. This is actually perfect timing for me to get this. I will spool this onto that reel and I will give this a try in the next week as I head out. So perfect. Nothing wrong with that at all. So last up, of course, we have the sticker. Fun little stickers are always good. The what's in the box card with the prices, the Dibble digest, tips and tricks, and some fun stuff on there. And that's it for the box. That is the Mystery Tackle Box Elite Bass box for the month of May. Again, I'm not a big fan of getting multiples of the same brand, so I got 2 of those Catch Co, 1 Trashmaster, 1 Eliminator, but they both seem to be the same Catch Co brand, and then 2 Lunker City packages of plastics. So, you know, they're all different stuff, but getting the same brand, I'm not a big fan. Getting 2 of each wasn't a huge deal. I've had boxes where I've had a whole box, not from Mystery Tackle Box, but I've had other boxes where I've had a whole box of the same brand of stuff. Mystery Tackle Box, I've sometimes gotten 3 of the same thing, and I think that's pushing it. 2, you know what, I'm not overly unhappy about it. I love the products that I've gotten. I really like, in particular, these Lunker City melon pepper shiners, the sparkle in here. I just think that's fantastic. I'm going to have a lot of fun throwing these. I wish I actually would have got a bigger pack. It's a pack of 4, because I can see myself using these in a lot of different waters around here, and I think I'll go through these pretty quick. So all in all, a good box from Mystery Tackle Box. You can check them out at mysterytacklebox.com if you want to check them out for yourself. As usual, don't forget you can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/TrueNorthWilds, on Instagram @TrueNorthWilds, and our blog site, truenorthwilds.com. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this box. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you outside.